In Peter Jackson's 2003 epic fantasy film, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, we witness the thrilling conclusion to the iconic trilogy. The film stars an incredible cast, including Elijah Wood as Frodo Baggins, Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn, Ian McKellen as Gandalf, Sean Astin as Samwise Gamgee, and Andy Serkis as Gollum. Set against the backdrop of a war for Middle-earth, the film takes us on a journey of courage, sacrifice, and triumph. The Return of the King is a masterful piece of cinema that combines breathtaking visuals, superb acting, and a gripping story that has captivated audiences for decades. In this analysis, we will delve deep into the themes, characters, and cinematic techniques that make this film a masterpiece. The Return of the King picks up where the previous film, The Two Towers, left off. Frodo and Sam, along with the treacherous Gollum, continue their perilous journey to Mount Doom, where they must destroy the One Ring and end Sauron's reign of terror. Meanwhile, Aragorn and his allies prepare for a final battle against the armies of Mordor. The film is divided into multiple storylines that converge in an epic finale. One of the central themes of The Return of the King is the idea of heroism. Throughout the film, we see characters who are willing to risk everything for the greater good. Frodo and Sam, in particular, embody this theme. They face seemingly insurmountable obstacles, both physical and psychological, yet they continue to press on. Their unwavering determination and selflessness inspire us and remind us that true heroism lies not in strength or power but in the willingness to do what is right, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Another theme that runs throughout the film is the power of friendship. Frodo and Sam's bond is unbreakable, and it is their friendship that ultimately leads to the destruction of the One Ring. Similarly, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli share a deep camaraderie that drives them to fight for each other and for the people of Middle-earth. The film shows us that in times of great darkness, it is our relationships with others that give us hope and strength. The Return of the King is also a film about sacrifice. Throughout the story, characters make difficult choices and give up what they hold most dear for the greater good. Frodo and Sam sacrifice their own lives to destroy the ring, while Aragorn puts aside his own doubts and fears to lead his people into battle. Even the supporting characters, such as Faramir and Eowyn, are willing to risk everything to protect their loved ones and their land. The film reminds us that sometimes, in order to achieve great things, we must be willing to make great sacrifices. In addition to its themes, The Return of the King is a technical marvel. The film's cinematography, special effects, and musical score are all outstanding. Jackson's use of sweeping camera movements, slow-motion shots, and close-ups creates a sense of epic grandeur that befits the story's scope. The special effects, particularly those used to create the armies of Mordor and the giant spider Shelob, are some of the most impressive ever seen on screen. And Howard Shore's score, which incorporates elements from the previous films, perfectly captures the film's emotional highs and lows. Of course, a film is only as good as its characters, and The Return of the King has some of the most memorable in cinematic history. Elijah Wood's portrayal of Frodo is nuanced and subtle, conveying the character's inner turmoil and emotional journey without resorting to overacting. Sean Astin's performance as Samwise Gamgee is equally impressive, as he brings heart and humor to the film's emotional core. Viggo Mortensen's Aragorn is a commanding presence, displaying both strength and vulnerability as the character assumes his rightful place as king. Ian McKellen's Gandalf is a wise and compassionate mentor, while Andy Serkis' motion capture performance as Gollum is nothing short of remarkable, imbuing the character with a tragic pathos that makes him both sympathetic and terrifying. The Return of the King is a fitting conclusion to a cinematic masterpiece that has had a lasting impact on popular culture. It is a film that combines spectacle with substance, telling a story that is both thrilling and deeply moving. The film's themes of heroism, sacrifice, and friendship resonate with audiences of all ages, while its technical achievements continue to inspire filmmakers to this day. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is a true cinematic triumph that will be remembered for generations to come.